Hey y'all, hey. Good afternoon, saints and ain'ts. You know what? It is an honor and a privilege to be used by our Father. And I be in awe at how our God works. He's so fire, man. He lit. You know what? When the Bible say my ways are not your ways and my thoughts are not your thoughts, God don't move like us and he don't think like us. Our little minds compared to a God that made the entire earth. He is the creator of all things. And I thank God to be used by God because he's so intelligent. He's just so miraculous. He specializes in the impossible. The only thing that he can't do is fail. It's crazy to me. So I'm applying for this house. And I text the lady and say, Tony, or the lady, her name's Tony, can you meet me somewhere and I'll drop the documentations off to you. I was going to email it to her, but it became to be too many documents because she requested 3 months worth of history. So I was like, can I meet you somewhere? And so she was like, today my husband is in a lot of pain. He's suffering from leukemia, and I don't want to leave his side. And I was like, okay, Tony, that's no problem. I'll be praying for you and your husband. I'll be praying for your strength. And then she said, her schedule for tomorrow, what time would I meet? And I was like, well, I can meet after I teach Bible study after 1:30 tomorrow, or I can meet before 11, either one. And she was like, well, I probably won't be able to make it, before 11, but after 1:30, I definitely can meet you. I just don't want to leave my husband. I said, girl, I wouldn't either. Tony, I wouldn't leave my husband either. And wherever you want me to meet, whatever you want me to do, is fine with me. And so she texted me again and said, do you think you can ask your Bible study to pray for him? I'm not scared to ask for prayers. She said that the Lord saved her 17 years ago, and she know he will do it for her husband. And will. Okay? Because the faith that you have, all you need is a little bit. God said all you need is a little mustard seed of faith. And the way God just used me to pray for this lady, I don't even care if I get the house or not, because guess what? That's how I am. That's how my faith is. If God probably didn't want me there, he knew something would happen, whatever. But he did use me in this instance to pray for Tony and her husband, to step her faith game up. Because one thing about it, if he did it before, he'd do it again. He did a lot of miraculous